Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich as Greece. Let us continue on for last left off. So, we have defeated the Germans last episode. And by we, I mean mostly France and Britain. We kind of were a distraction. So, but you know, either way we won. And now the final battle against Austria is here. And I think we should, like, this should be the last episode. I would be, shit, Serbia has capitulated. Well, less than ideal. For sure. For sure. Less than what we would have liked. So you know what? We're going to fall back ever so slightly. Like, back to here. You fall in this territory. You do not attack. Move your way down. Like, yikes. We're going to abandon here. You have, like, no strength whatsoever. Blue Army, you're over on this side. I appreciate your support, but I think you're going to be more important over here. Like, it really is just... We just need to survive long enough for the attacks in the north to succeed. And that's it. That's all we gotta do, is just fight long enough for everything to be okay. Do you have military access through, Yeah, no, the French do have military access through Germany here. Okay, fantastic. We'll cut off this line here. You guys fight here to make sure they don't send any reinforcements in. And just hopefully Russia will fill in the gaps here. You are basically hot garbage. We're just going to get rid of you. Like, Turkey can do whatever they want with that guy. I have no command power. Probably because we did just do a bunch of defense things. By the way, Blue, you also don't need to be all the way over here. The Blue Army has arrived. This should be defended enough. Also, the Kaiserreich at war with the... Why are you at war with each other? I don't know. To be completely honest. You guys are now on the main front. Delete this plan. Like, you're near Prague. Like, I mean, this is all core territory, right? Yes. So you can't just do the simple plan of, just only attacking Austria proper and winning the war that way. You do need to take everything. I don't think should be too hard. I'm gonna try to, you know, push our way into Hungary here. Okay, Finland, I appreciate your help. I don't think you're really doing what we need you to do, but... Again, all we gotta do, all we have to do is hold. Hold for as ever long as you need it. And you should be golden. Because as long as we can push it from the north. Everything will be good. In fact, what we need is, like, just only focus on this push to the north. Everything else, I believe the Russians have enough troops to sustain. Let's just focus on what we can do to push our way as deep into Austria as we need to. Because once these little pockets are cleaned up here, they shouldn't survive that much longer. Still wish I didn't accidentally switch government types. Completely my own bad. Okay, so I appreciate the Russians sending troops into into Hungary here. At least in these heavy tanks. Closer to the front line. Thank you. Yeah, you're very much dead. We salute you and your sacrifice for this great nation, but yeah, you're dead as hell. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to put... Because you are a 3-2-2. I'm going to throw these guys under a different... Just like a different theater entirely. Is there nobody I can promote? The answer is no. But we're going to put you into a new theater just so I can see who's actually... Just so I can see the actual defense of Greece here. The rest, of course, will be our actual offensive into Austria itself. And it looks like we are starting to push our way through, which is nice. In fact, we can probably make this even shorter. Like, just only be in the gap. We can take Budapest, Vienna, Zagreb, not Belgrade, because that is Austrian or Serbian territory. Bulgaria, Romania, and Italy, I don't think matter too much. Austria's already lost 1 million men in this battle, or in this war, which is hilarious. I don't know how they've accomplished that, but good work for being absolutely incompetent. I assume most of their troops probably just got surrounded in Germany proper. They are losing one battle. Send a reinforcement over there. I mean, Turkey, you have 1 division left. I'm going to take him back. I know this is the troop that we said sucked. But please deploy here. I need all the help I can get. Okay, so we're going to push in here. 65. So Budapest is worth 40. Vienna is worth 45. Graz. There's a lot of cities here that are going to be important as well. Yeah, there's a little Austrian pocket, but that shouldn't take too long to resolve. What? Wait, you're just standing here. Like, what are you actually bordering? I don't know. But according to the game, you are bordering something. We should be able to push into both these provinces. And not push into you, but that's okay. Kiev has fallen. Really embarrassed about what Russia's doing in Ukraine right now. Really wish they could be just a little bit... what's the term? Better? But of course, we'll see if they can actually accomplish that. You get Romania, Bulgaria. They don't really matter. Do we take Prague? We push deep into Prague. I want you to move straight to Budapest. ASAP. Okay, so Prague looks like it will be captured. We did lose 1 province here, but I think that's okay. Austria, we've gotten them down to 71%. Not a horrible number. Algiers has fallen. Really, everything's a little bit chaotic right now, I will admit. You're now kind of cut off from the rest, so I think Austria is probably going to take troops out of there. You're probably going to capitulate soon, I imagine. Probably as soon as Tunis falls. Okay, let's fall back. Make sure we at least can hold this little territory here. Okay, you don't need to be this. Move in a little bit. Krakow is Polish territory. Seven divisions? Like, where are these guys going? What if I was... You think I could probably march into Vienna? Probably not. Even then, I don't think that'd be enough to capitulate them. Oh, but Italy's doing a fantastic job. They're doing quite well for themselves. Let's try marching this way. You know, let's see if we can make it to Vienna first. There's a chance, I think. And we might even be able to get like a little surround out of it, which would be nice. Japan's declared war on Germany's Asia. That doesn't make any difference to anybody anymore. It's like, that would have been nice back when Germany existed, but right now it's kind of just like an eh. It's like a sideshow. Go to Zagreb. Zagreb's a fun city, I'm sure. Never been, but I'm sure it's not bad. Oh, medium. We need tanks. Thank you. Can only deploy them over here, but that's fine. You know what? Deploy both. Put them to the front line immediately. Okay, well, ban Thessalonica for now. Because, again, Austria's only major faction here, yeah. So as soon as they're dead, that should more or less be, like, the end of it. Go to Graz. That's a pretty important city as well. They haven't taken Vienna. But I'm sure they will soon, which will probably get Austria down to, I assume, maybe, like, 25%. Leaving, I think, just Zagreb to be the last major city. The tree's worth 15. Split is also worth 15, surprisingly. Like, it's actually a pretty victory point heavy city. Okay, so Vienna has fallen. We'll just get military access through the French as well. You have military access? Who do you have military access through? To Italy, even though you're not... Yeah, you're in the same faction. I don't know why you have military access through them. The Graz has fallen. Actually, only 40%. I thought they would have been much closer now. But apparently not. Okay, so you're not hanging out. The cavalry division, you move to Zagreb, and I guess to split, because apparently that's like something important. And you will go to Trieste. Do not attack. What is wrong with you? Thessalonica, like it's sad that we have to abandon some cities. But the fact that we're holding on at all, I will consider that a victory. We have no more factories for trade. Excellent. Advanced computing machine. Let's switch you now. Let's go for Night Vision 1. Why not? It might just march into the major cities plan. Not working out as well as I would have liked. As unfortunate as that is. Okay, we can hold on here. Cavalry division, please keep on marching towards Zagreb. You two infantry division, you also make your way towards Zagreb. Like, I'm still not too sure it's going to get them to capitulate. I mean, Trees is 15, Fumes 2, Pol is 5. I mean, Zagreb and... Why? No, go here. You can keep attacking that direction if you want. Okay, some losses over on the Bulgarian border. Not the worst thing in the world. And you know what we can do? We can probably pull troops off of here. Shrink this down significantly. Just, like, nothing is important in the middle of, Transylvania. I can tell you that much. Yeah, so let's move our way here. Muscat's capitulated. I don't think that makes any difference to anybody. Okay. One pretty important country has fallen. Austria still has, like, some pretty significant, power in the north. Please stop attacking. Like, I know we're losing some territory. But trust me, the war is almost over. Almost. Got some troops over here. Yeah, remember, Serbia doesn't matter. I mean, it matters, but it doesn't matter for the sake of winning the war. We can win the war whether or not we own Belgrade. I guess it's not called Belgrade, but you know what I mean. Zagreb has a level 1 fort. But that fort is basically destroyed. Greece. I mean, do I actually... Where's my Air Force? They're in Germany, which is probably less than ideal. Send them over to Greece, please. Don't know if this is enough to really maintain... And... Oh, no, we got air superiority. Fantastic. Should have sent those planes down there an eon ago. So we've got Austria down to 26%. That is already with owning Trieste. Yeah, so Split is the final city we need. We have no superiority here. Okay, so. This is now Operation Just Reach here. If you reach there, it should be the end. Something like this. We should win this battle now. Italy is pushing her way down the coastline. I appreciate the support. We'll also get military access through you just preemptively. Yeah, Split. You've almost arrived in the city. We have lost a little bit more territory in our own country, but the war is reaching its conclusion. In fact, before we can get the Split, it might be over. Is there any Austrian city on our border? The answer is no. You can go to Sarajevo as well. But I think, if not today, then right now, Austria has capitulated, along with Romania and Bulgaria. From from the jaws of defeat comes the sweet, sweet taste of victory. So we'll deal with France's war gains first. I think that is fair. So end turn there. The Italians can also have some territory to themselves. Namely, I mean, you know, they can also have, I guess, Splits here. Yeah, they can have this. I think that's okay for their territorial gains. The rest of it goes to both me and the Russians. So, I think Bulgaria and Romania. You know, not Romania. You know what? We'll do something like this. So take over Bulgaria ourselves, because we were the wall that the Bulgarians could not break. Serbia can take over this region here, be like kind of tiny Yugoslavia. I think the rest of it can just go to the Russians, even though I know we did fight the war there ourselves, mostly. Well, we'll switch over these borders around a little bit afterwards, which we probably will have to do. Phone, please do not make noises. I understand that you want to make noises, but I said no. Don't do that. The fate of Bulgaria, we will liberate a friendly Bulgaria, who understands that they should not be attacking us. I think with that, I guess we'd really just put our troops like here. Czechia now exists. And I think we will open up this guy here, state chancellor tool. These states, I guess, are going to go to the South German Union. Honestly, like, I don't know if Romania deserves to have Transylvania, to be completely honest with you. But, in fact, like, it'd be weird, because there would be, like, the only country that would have actually have grown by being a hostile power towards us. Are you actually... No, you're just, like, generic tree. You're not the Iron Guard. France actually managed to capitulate the Moroccans. I have no idea how the hell they managed to do that. Well, Russia, if you could just release the rest of the countries that you can, so that I can have, like, a final post-war map, that would be nice, unless you have no intention of doing that, in which case I am a little disappointed. You're gonna release Hungary? There you go. Okay, you released one. Or are you gonna release the other ones? I do not know. The royal wedding. Apparently we got a marriage. I don't know. I don't know if I agreed to that, but okay. In fact, probably we would not be allied with the Entente, seeing as we could arguably be seen as an ally of the Internationale, given the fact that we did defeat the Austrians and the Germans with their aid. Yeah, I think the Entente's going to be... Eventually they would lose, for sure. Like, I'm surprised Canada... I mean, Canada's probably going to keep, like, navally invading Scotland. Lose all their troops every single time. Yeah, there we go. We got a very tiny Slovakia. And a pretty beefy Poland. But I think with that... I don't think there's nothing else we can really do, right? Like, other than attacking, the territory to get Vladivostok back, which I have no real interest in actually doing, I think it's going to be a good time for us to end this entire series. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Ansem. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. If not enjoy, click a thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.